and I'm also a mindfulness teacher. And this set of meditations is offered to people like me, people working in the NHS, in nursing homes, care homes, busy people having busy lives. And we are calling the series Stillness, Steadiness, Stability. Because in the midst of it all, in the stormy weather, there are still areas of calm, and we can find that and we can cultivate that within meditation. So we've had a series of meditations, and I'm going to introduce you to one today that's a really short one called the 3-stage breathing space. So first thing to do is to perhaps close your eyes, uncross your limbs, really purposefully make this a time to stop. Hands resting into each other in your lap or resting on your thighs. Back upright, but not uptight. So just noticing, beginning with this observation. Mindfulness is about mindfully knowing what's here. So let's ask ourselves, what is this? How are things right now? How is my body? How is the quality of the mindscape? And how is the landscape of mood? So body, mind, mood. This geography of every experience, just tuning in. And in noticing, we can make some changes. We can expand into, so what can I do? Just notice the body. With the body, poof, shoulders are tense. So changing, relaxing them a little bit. So noticing mind, mood, body. Making a change. Noticing is the first stage of the 3 stages. Second stage is to gather. Gathering in the awareness, a bit like turning your spotlight on a torch on and gathering in, perhaps to the breath in the belly. Or to the soles of your feet, or your hands in your lap. I'm going to gather and use words around the breath, very commonplace to come to. So gathering into the breath. The in-breath and the out-breath. The spaces at the top of the breath. A little gap at the top. Breathe out. A space at the bottom of the breath. Sensations of the breath as we breathe in at your own pace. No need to change it or modify it, just simply gathering into being with the breath. Being with the breathing. Being the breathing, just wholly being the breathing. For as long as you choose, could be 3 seconds, could be 3 minutes, could be 30 minutes. Gathering in. And then the third stage is to expand, expanding out. So from the breath, expanding to the body around the breath. The whole body, sitting here, seeing how things are in the body. Expanding beyond the body into the space around you, into the next part of the day, even into what do I need now? Yeah, I could still do with a bit of a rotation in the shoulders, or I could do with standing up in a minute. I could do with writing myself a note so that I don't forget to buy birthday card on the way home. So expanding. And excuse my very untechnical bit of paper. I hope this, is this going to come to you in reverse? It might do. It doesn't matter so much. The words are simple. This is the shape of the practice. So some of us see in words and some of us see in shapes and some people see in colours and some people in a mix, but this is rather nice because it's got everything we need here. So first stage is the noticing, and the first bit that we did was notice body, mind, mood. Then we gathered into the breath, but equally we could gather into just the sensation of the feet on the floor, the bottom on the chair, the hands in your lap. So not important where you choose, just choosing a place to gather, just being in the gathering, if you like. And then the third stage is to expand out. So it'd be quite funny if it's in reverse, but I think you might see it the right way around. So 3-stage breathing space could be done in a matter of seconds, less than a minute, could be about 3 minutes, could be 6, it could be longer. So this is a longer explanation of it, and in the next video I'll just do a simple, shorter 3-stage breathing space. So wishing you well, and here is a meditation to take into life and practice it 3 times a day when you're feeling neutral. And then you can bring it in when you're feeling a bit stressed and uptight. But it can be good to get into a practice of doing it 3 times a day. This is mindfulness. Sometimes people talk about mindfulness being a bit like mental teeth cleaning. And here's a good example of how we use the same model of tooth cleaning. We do tooth cleaning, we're advised to do twice a day. And with this, we recommend cleaning or stabilizing or stilling and providing steadiness for the mind, for the brain, for the body in cultivating a regular practice. So take it away, bring it into life. It's a lovely practice to do, and there is always an opportunity for us to gather and come to something that might be more stilling than the world around us. And I wish you well with it. Okay, bye for now.